Hello, everyone. My name is Derek, and welcome back to Detroit Lions Syndicate. If this is your first time here, we talk all things about the Detroit Lions, and we make videos almost every day. So consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Help us get to 8,000 by Super Bowl Sunday. I would appreciate that. Some of these videos will be like this. These are much easier to export and upload, and it takes a lot less time than the ones where I stand up and edit. But you're going to be getting kind of different videos from me, and I got some other stuff planned as well in the upcoming weeks and months. So I would appreciate it if you give this video a like. It would make my day. We have done the mock draft. We have seen Mel Kiper. I think Todd McShay hasn't done his yet, but other people have done the first round for the Detroit Lions in their mock draft. And I've yet to really see a 7-round mock draft for the Detroit Lions. And about 20 or 30 minutes ago, I saw this from SI Nation, Fan Nation, All Lions, where it looks like this guy's name is Christian Boer. I hope I said that right. He did his 7-round mock draft for the Detroit Lions. And I think it's pretty interesting. I will tell you this. The Lions he has the first 3 picks being defense, which is outstanding. The Lions only have 8-round picks. 8 picks overall. I'm sorry, 8-round picks. They have 8 picks overall. They have 2 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third. They have no 4th. They have a 5th and 2 6th. They have no 7th as of right now. Now, I personally believe that Brad Holmes is going to trade somewhere in the draft. He's done it the past 2 drafts, and I think he's going to do it again. So let's take a look right now at Christian's 7-round mock draft for the Detroit Lions. So with the first pick, with that number 6 pick with the Detroit Lions, he has us taking Brian Breezy, the defensive tackle out of Clemson. Now, he's not the only one to mock Breezy to us. We've had anywhere from cornerbacks to defensive tackle. It seems to be one or the other that mock experts believe that the Detroit Lions are going to take at number 6, and I agree. I don't think a quarterback is going to be there, that they're going to take somebody that early if they take one at all in the draft. They may or may not. Number 18 overall, Joey Porter Jr. Now, I've seen him mocked to us before. I've seen Christian Gonzalez. I've seen Devin Witherspoon, both at 6 and 18. But Joey Porter Jr., he might go before or after this, but if he's there, I know a lot of folks are high on him at number 18. Some of us, some have Bijan Robinson coming at 18 as well. But right now, Joey Porter Jr. So right now, we've got that defensive line, somebody there, and somebody in the secondary. Now, this next pick is very intriguing for a number of reasons. With the 2nd-round pick, he has us taking 48th overall, Noah Sewell, linebacker, Oregon. Now, we do need some help in the linebacker position, and this guy has connections to the team already, his brother being Penei Sewell. Here's the thing about that. Brad Holmes has not taken a linebacker this early, I don't believe. I think Derek Barnes was the 4th or 5th round, and we know how Brad Holmes feels about his linebackers. Now, I haven't seen Sewell that much, but I know he has connections with the team, and other people have spoken about Penei's brother being on the team. So, 2nd round, 48th overall, Noah Sewell coming to the Detroit Lions. Now we go down to number 55 overall, and this is from the TJ Hockenson trade, which is very weird. Number 55 overall, a tight end. I myself think this is ridiculous. Trade away a tight end who was top 10 in receiving just to get a tight end with his pick when we already have Zylstra, Mitchell, and Wright on the roster. I don't know, and some decent, affordable ones coming out in free agency. So to me, I think this is ridiculous. I don't think we take a tight end at all. 2 years in a row with a tight end. We got 3 on the roster, and we traded one away. So I don't agree with this. We could definitely use either a receiver or somebody on defense when it comes to this pick here. So now let's take a look. We're in the 3rd round now, number 81 overall, Hendon Hooker, the quarterback, Tennessee. Now, Hendon was hurt at the end of last year. And this is intriguing for me because the Lions could use a backup quarterback because Sutfield is not the answer. In addition to that, you could groom this guy to be the potential successor for Jared Goff. So I wouldn't be completely mad at this pick as long as I think we need defense. So if we're going to go, right now we're on our 5th pick, right? We're on pick number 5. in the 3rd round, or is this number 4? This is number 4. So we would have to get, to me, 4 out of the 5 picks need to be on defense. Like, we need to go defense tremendously. My mustache is tickling my nose. We have to do that. So I'm not mad at this because I think this is a win-win situation. Hendon can be behind Jared Goff and heal from his injury. And then if Jared Goff decides that either we're going to move on from him in 2024 or he'll move on from us, then we will have a replacement for him potentially sitting there. But we've seen these quarterbacks, man, in their 3rd year getting traded away, Trey Lance potentially, and also Zach Wilson. Now we go to round 5 again. We have no 5th, 4th round pick. So that means that Hendon Hooker was that had to be our 5th pick, right? So now he got us taking Deuce Vaughn, Kansas State running back. Now, I didn't get to see Deuce. I didn't watch the Kansas State game. I might have seen 1 or 2, but I don't really remember much about him. But this right here, I mean, we could use a running back because DeAndre Swift is coming the last year of his deal. We're either going to let him go, he's going to walk away from us. So 5th round pick. Now, my thing is this. If we're going to get a running back, we might as well get one that can be there forever. And I don't really know much about this guy, but if we're going to draft a running back, we took Jamar Jefferson. We have Justin Jefferson. So if we're going to take a running back, we need somebody who's going to be here for 5 years. Can this be this guy? That's my opinion with that. So far, let me see. What have we done so far? Did he pick 4? Round 1, those are 2. That's pick number 3. Pick number 4 was the tight end. So pick number 5 would be Hendon Hooker. And then pick number 6 would be the running back. So now we have 2 picks left. Again, we have 2 in the 6th and none in the 7th. So these next 2 picks will be in the 6th round. He got us taking safety Javarius Owens from Houston. I know nothing about this guy. So I really can't speak one way or the other if that would be a good fit. Will we bring Deshaun Elliott back? We got Kirby Joseph back there. But number 183 overall, Javarius Owens, a safety. I know the safety, we need our cornerbacks, our secondary need all the help we can get. And that's facts. So we have Jeff Okudah. We have nobody really opposite of him. But then we will pick up somebody who I believe that in the 1st round will be a cornerback. It just depends on if it's going to be 6 or 18. So that's our second to last pick. And now our last pick, this one here, Jake Moody. I know my guy, Mr. Poole, is very high on Jake Moody. We still have Michael Badgley right now. We have to re-sign him if we're going to think about kicking him or keeping him. I'm sorry, kicking him. He'll be the kicker. Now, this is intriguing because it's only going to be a handful of kickers that come out of the draft. And Moody is one of those guys that is projected to be drafted. And I know a lot of people are high on him. I wouldn't mind this. I wouldn't mind this at all. I like Michael Badgley. I would hate to waste a pick, especially a 6th round pick. So you're talking about a kicker in the 6th round. I wouldn't necessarily hate this move, especially depending on what we do with Michael Badgley. My thing is this. Now we have one. We took 1 out of our 8 picks. We took 5 on defense, right? So we took 4 defensive players. We took 4 defensive players. We took Sewell, we took Porter, we took Breesy, and we took the safety later in the draft. So our defense is ranked 29th. We had the worst defense for most of the season. 4 draft picks, if I counted correctly, through the draft. Last year we did 6, and all 6 really made an impact on this team. So I don't know if we'll go half and half where we do 4 offense and 4 defense, but I could see, depending on either way, what they do in the draft. But I think as far as the draft, a lot of you guys keep saying, we keep mentioning Jalen Ramsey, build through the draft, right? That's what you want us to do. But this right here is 4 players. 4 players, looks like 1 in the first line, the defensive line, 1 in the linebacker, and then 2 in the secondary. Are you satisfied with that? Are you satisfied with that? We took 6 last year, and look where our defense was. So for me, I mean, okay, this is cool. I like some of these picks. I wouldn't mind a quarterback at all because we need one. There's nobody behind Jared Goff. But I would prefer, if we get rid of that tight end, we don't need a tight end. And as far as the kicker is concerned, I mean, it would be hard to pass on Jake Moody. It really would, knowing the future of Michael Badgley. Will he be part of this team? We don't even know if he's coming back. So Let me know what you think in the comments below if you are okay with this pick, because Sewell, the first 3 picks, 1, 2, Breesy, Porter, and Sewell, I'm okay with. I can't do a tight end, not that high on a kicker like that. And the quarterback, I could live without. So either one, if that happens, that's cool with me. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, my name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider doing so. Also, don't forget to check out Danny Rogers. Her channel will be the pinned comment. She's approaching 700 subscribers, trying to get her to 1,000, and then we'll let her do her thing from there. So consider doing that. I would appreciate that as well. You guys are awesome, man. Take care of yourself. And as always, go Lions.